everybody, Karen Lampiers here with Renee Ferguson Jones. Today that's who I'm interviewing on She Is Strong. I'm so glad you joined us, and I can't wait for you to meet Renee and hear her story. First I want to tell you who Renee is to me. We started working together in 2006, I think it was, and that was a little bit of a tough time in my life, and Renee was a source of inspiration, a mentor, and I was a single mom with 2 little girls. Meg was so young that she could fit in a drawer and take a nap. That's how small she was, and Meg is 19, so we've known each other a minute.
Yeah.
So it's been a few years.
It's been a great minute.
So I would go to Renee's office, and she would be my cheerleader, my mentor, sometimes my therapist. But she was a great one. And anyway, she was always a source of joy, and that's why I wanted to have her on the show today.
I'm the ugly cry already at the first.
And I want Renee to go ahead and tell her a little bit about herself and her amazing family.
Well, I'm Renee Jones. I love this girl. I'm so proud of her. I am a honey.
Her grandma name is Honey. How cute is that?
It's from the Bible, from Proverbs. Shepherd and River are just, I'm obsessed with them. If you're on my Facebook page, I'm sorry, not sorry. That
you should see them if you haven't.
Post everything, and I'm sorry to my daughter-in-law, Sunny, because I just post her kids' pictures on my Facebook all the time. Precious husband, Keith Jones, Papa Bear.
Hey, Keith.
He's a crazy man. Don't follow him on Facebook. Do not.
Just follow Renee.
Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear.
Okay.
He's precious. And
how long have y'all been married?
We've been married 36 years.
Wow.
36 years.
It's pretty awesome.
And we grew up together, and he gets funnier all the time.
Okay.
And we have 3 children. They're all grown and married.
Right, and their names are?
Josh, Joey, and Jamie.
Hi, Josh, Joey, and Jamie.
And
they have significant others?
They do. It's Josh and Casey.
Uh-huh.
And Joey and Sonny, and Jamie and Zach.
Okay.
Or Mamie and Zag.
Aw.
That's what Shepherd calls them. Mamie and Zag. So, yeah.
So cute.
So it's fun. It's fun being a grandmother.
Well, I'm not there yet.
That's joy.
Is that
That's
it?
joy right there.
Okay. Well, let's get into the questions. First question that I asked Renee was, what is number 1 on your iPod? I always like to start with the question that's kind of a little bit silly because we get deep later.
I do not have an iPod.
What?
Because this is 2017.
Oh, that's right. It's in iTunes. God, I'm so sad. I'm sorry I'm behind the times. What's number 1 on your iTunes?
On my iTunes?
Yes.
Let me think. I go to Church of the Highlands. I love the worship music at our church. And I love Highlands worship. It's in my car right now.
Okay.
So that's my main source of.
That's your number 1.
That's my number 1. Do it going to work. You know, my prayer every day going to work is God guard my mind in my mouth.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's my prayer, because it's hard sometimes.
The mouth.
I just want to,
It's a little tough.
A little tough sometimes. So yeah, so that's my prayer. And then I listen to this worship music. I love, John Larson at our church, and C.J. Blunt and Nicole McLean. They write beautiful songs, along with a lot of other people at our church. But anyway, the Highlands worship music is my favorite.
And by the way, we are on location today, so it's pretty exciting. We got out of the house.
The studio's being upgraded.
That's right. Yeah, my fancy studio is being up. But anyway, so we're actually in Birmingham outside at Panera Bread, actually.
We
Give them a little plug. The second question is one that I want to know, because Renee is one of those people, and I know you all have them in your lives, where there are these people that have joy, and they always have joy, and you're like, there is no way this person is that happy. This is not real. She's hiding some things. But it's not true. I was around Renee for 3 years at Haskell Slaughter, Young and Redeker. Hey, hi Haskell family. Anyway, I was around her for 3 years, and she was happy every day. And she went through things just like I did. I knew it. I knew that she was going through stuff, but yet still, that smile never went anywhere.
I'm not happy all the time. I'm joyful all the time, because there's a difference between happiness and joy. Happiness is
a notebook. Write this down.
Well, it's true. Happiness is like, I'm happy because I'm sitting out here because it's beautiful.
Yeah.
But would I be so happy if it was raining? I would, because I'm here with you, because you're a little sunshine, little piece of sunshine.
Aww.
But joy comes from within.
Right.
Like, it's in your heart. It's because you have Jesus. It's like the joy of the Lord is my strength.
So
and
true.
That's how I get joy. And even when you do go through things, like I look back on things and I think, oh, that wasn't such a terrible time. Because if you have, the joy of the Lord, it kind of like makes everything else. You can lose your happiness.
Right.
You're
so smart. Still.
But like my mom has Alzheimer's,
right?
And we're not happy about that. That doesn't make us happy. But my dad takes care of her, and Father's Day's coming up. My dad is so precious, but my mom was always a strong woman,
right?
And, you know, we went to church all the time, and her mom had Alzheimer's, and her sister had Alzheimer's, and she dreaded getting Alzheimer's. Like, that was her worst fear.
Oh, wow.
But the Bible verse that you use,
Yeah.
you know,
Proverbs 35:21.
Yes, which is?
She is clothed in strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come.
Exactly. My mom thought my dad was the funniest thing on the earth. But he always has joy, and I always saw that. And even in the midst of this, when she was diagnosed,
Right.
it's like we're not happy about it, but we can see joy through it.
Okay.
You know, and she thought he was so funny and laughed and laughed and laughed. And there was a season where she didn't laugh a whole lot.
Right.
You know, she would just kind of sit there. But now we're going through a really great season where everything he says now, she laughs again.
Aww.
And it's like, that's how we remember her.
Right.
You know, it's just laughing at him, like thinking she thinks he's so funny. And she still does.
That's
she still
great.
does. And I think that gives him joy. You
Which
know,
in turn
because
gives you the joy.
Exactly, because she doesn't know who he is and
Right.
doesn't know who we are. But
Right.
but she's still like, she'll hold his hands, and he paints her fingernails. He is fabulous.
He sounds
And,
fabulous.
yeah, he really is. But he's the one that taught, like, no
He
matter
taught
what
you
you're
how to do
going
that.
through. Yeah, no matter what you're going through. You know, if you have the Lord and you have that joy, and you surround yourself with good people.
Right.
You know, you surround yourself with people who have joy.
Yeah.
You know, that gives you joy.
Right.
And if you know, you don't have, I told my daughter when she was younger that not everybody has to be at your table of life. You have this is your table of life.
Right.
Not everybody has to sit at it.
Right.
You know, you surround yourself with people who make you want to be better.
So now let's
Yeah.
go to the third question.
Okay.
Your toughest thing you've ever been through, and where and how did you find the strength to get through that?
Well, probably, you know, my mom, when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Like, we knew there was something else, this isn't happening. And just seeing, like, our family motto is, it is what it is. So we would, like, it is what it is with her. Like, we pray for her, and we still pray. I pray healing every day over her.
Absolutely.
You know, but I pray for my dad because he is her caretaker, and he needs the strength to take care of her. But you will ask anybody about him, he never acts like he's having a bad day. He's always, and he's not happy all the time either. You know,
Right.
but he has that joy that you need. And he knows that, you know, we wake up every day, and he said this to us, like, we don't like this when she was
Right.
diagnosed, but we're going to wake up every day just thanking God for her and her life. And we're going to just, you know, just glorify him.
Yeah.
You know, that's what she would want. And she's still our mom, and, you know, we miss her cooking, and, you know, we miss how she once was, but now we have her in a different way, and she'll be healed one day. And like Bailey, okay, please, you're having me after Bailey. Don't watch this video.
Don't tell people that.
Don't watch it. You can watch it for a second, just and then go to Bailey Bryant's, because
Incredible
you have me.
story.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
I know. Isn't
She's
she
amazing.
incredible?
So, you know, yeah, she
But
really
you know,
is.
here's the thing I want to another reason I want to have different stories, because I don't want anyone to think we all have a story.
Right.
Everybody's
Yeah.
is not as dramatic as Bailey's or
Right.
as what we think is so much bigger or better than ours.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean you shouldn't continue to tell yours, because
True.
everyone's is different. But whatever you have to tell, someone else needs to hear, just like
Right.
people need to hear Bailey.
Right.
And I don't all of us kind of belittle ourselves a little, like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I don't have it that bad, or I don't,
Right, right.
that obstacle's not that big. But that,
Yeah.
don't let that make you think, or you even think,
Right,
that yours
right.
isn't big enough.
Right, right.
It's like that Christian who's like, well, all I did was go to church.
Kill
Thank
anybody.
goodness.
Right, I know.
I mean, so be
Exactly.
proud of whatever your story is,
Right.
and tell it over and over.
Yeah,
You've
that's
always
true.
told your story to
Yeah,
me.
because you can help people with your story.
And everybody's
people that's
different.
going through that.
Yeah. She helped me. Like, you are one of the main
Aw.
people in my time of BK is what I call it, before Cain. Now I know that's not the same as BC, I get it.
Right.
But in our life it was a big deal,
Yeah.
and there was stuff that happened before and then after, and our lives
Right.
are so much better. Well, you were one of those people. Before you it was a little bit tougher, but because of you, my life is a little bit better.
So sweet.
But anyway, so that is Renee, and that is her story, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it, and I hope the joy part of her story is something you can take with you, not just this week, but this year, and continue to tell your stories. I want everyone, like I said, to know that their story is just as important as anyone else's. We all are. God sees us all. Thank you again for joining us. I hope you continue to like, share, and your charity, 10% of your charity. What's your
Oh.
charity?
The Alzheimer's Association in
Okay.
Birmingham.
Okay.
Yes, I'll
So
get
we're
you the
gonna
website.
we're gonna give the website,
Oh,
and
thank
you're
you. Oh,
we're gonna give 10%.
sweet.
That's what we're supposed to
Oh my
do.
Okay.
We're going to take
So
10% of sales from this Sunday to next Sunday, and we're going to write a check to the Alzheimer's Association.
So sweet.
Because that's
Thank you so
another
much.
big part of She
Yeah.
is Strong.
That's so
Every
sweet.
woman has a passion, and they're never
Yeah.
the same, but they're all important.
Yes, and I bought one to benefit Bailey's.
She
When I
did.
edit this out, Lisa Turkhurst, call us.
Yes, we love
We
Lisa
are obsessed
Turkhurst.
with Lisa Turkhurst.
Uninvited. If you haven't gotten it, my
Read
niece
it.
Rachel talked about
Read
it. We're
it.
going to tell you about it. It's such an inspirational book. It'll
Yes, it
change
is.
your life. We want to help you help yourself.
Yes.
Because it's helped us.
It has.
It has.
And we love her.
Okay, so we love each other. We love you guys. Again, thanks for stopping by. Have a great week.
Have a great week.
Remember Proverbs 35:21. She is clothed in strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. Renee Jones has definitely done that. All right, bye guys.